Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ritnika and you have reached Natural Vibration. This is the May love reading for all air signs. This applies to you if you are single, coupled, or in a relationship. Like a separated relationship or something. Take what resonates. These are general. So take what resonates and you can leave the rest behind. I am now open for private reading. So if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, you can just go to my website below, naturalvibrations.in. I hope you guys are safe during this time and are doing well. I hope everyone in your friends and family circle are safe during this difficult time. But yeah, let's have a look and see what's happening for air signs in love. All right, one card already fell out, and then got another. Okay, so we've got Pisces and we've got Venus. Beautiful. The Pisces card. This energy is wistful and endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolves. And the Venus card is all about a part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Okay. So I feel like when it comes to air signs in the month of May in your love life, it's all about dreaming. It's all about spreading love, being all lighthearted, being in that romantic mood where you're forgiving people, where if there's stuff where you guys have been arguing, or if there are conflicts that are sort of being resolved. It's all about wanting the beautiful things in life. And I know, considering we're still in lockdown and we have no idea what's going to happen in May, um, it's also trying to kind of bring yourself that kind of indulgence, even if it's at your own home, trying to kind of, you know, um, even though we can't go out to fancy restaurants or whatever the case may be, it's just trying to kind of recapture that part of you where you feel like you deserve the best. You know what I mean? So let's pick some more cards. Love life for air signs in the month of May. Okay, so we have got spirit communication, paying attention. They both were reversed. The High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. Love life. Okay, and then we've got the Ringmaker of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and detail. Okay, so what I'm getting is that in the month of May, air signs need to start kind of, when it comes to your love life. Now, love doesn't have to just be relationships, there can be family and friends as well. But this was reversed. So, what this is telling me is that we need to start paying attention. Air signs, I say we because I'm an air sign. So, air signs need to start paying attention to the higher self, to what the spirit, what the universe is trying to tell them. I feel like the universe is always talking to us, the universe is always helping us, but the reason we can't see that is because we're not opening ourselves up to that. We're not opening ourselves up to not really paying attention. And I feel with the kindness and consideration card, it's going back to the main card where it's telling us that we need to start being more kind, not just to others but to ourselves. Or I feel like we always end up judging ourselves more than anybody else. And if you really want love in your life, you have to forgive those that have harmed you. Because even if you are pissed off at your mom or your dad or your friend or your cousin or your lover, but if you're pissed off at people that have nothing to do with the romantic relationship, holding on to a grudge, holding on to that is sort of affecting who you really are, affecting the energy within you. And they're telling you that now it's time for you to let go of old grudges, let go of anything that has held you back. The universe has been telling you this for a while, that you need to start allowing love to fill your heart and not hold on to anything that has blocked you in the past, because that will directly affect you in love, because this is all about clear vision. This also was reversed. So, what this is telling me is that in the month of May, air signs need to be very clear about what it is that they want. They haven't been clear. Now, if you have issues with people in your life, maybe you haven't been very clear about what it is that you want. So now it might be a good time for you to be clear. The Venus card is telling me that sometimes we try to, like, if you deserve, you need to go after what it is that you want and deserve, rather than settling for less. All right, this is about indulgence, this is about success, it's about being valued and having, everything that it is that you want. But it's also, telling you that if that, there could be a negative side to this as well, where it's more about the the valuable things rather than what's really at the core. So you have to figure out how this applies, but the idea is to go after what it is that you want. Does holding that grudge does really help you in the long run? Because then you're sort of screwing with your energy. And this advice is telling us that when it comes to love, whether you're coupled or single, whatever it is that you want, you need to have a clear vision of it. You need to be clear. I was telling my friend today who's trying to start an online blog. I've been telling him for years that you need to start. He's great with fashion and he's great at cooking, and I told him that you need to start, like, start a proper blog and do it properly, because I feel like there's a lot of success there for you. And he's sort of been saying, yeah, yeah, yeah. But I guess this lockdown kind of forced him to do it because he had nothing else to do. So he just started in the last week, and we helped him buy a domain name, because I'm an artist. I mean, I'm actually an artist manager. I mean, I've been an artist manager in the music industry for about 10 years, and now I do other things in the music industry. So I know how to set up, an artist's brand and things like that. So I've just been telling him to start, and we've started very small. But because his intentions were, okay, this is what I should do, this is what I need to do. The reason he didn't do it, because a part of him was afraid, a part of him thought he would never get far. But when he kind of helped get over that bump, and he was like, okay, I want this, without doing much, because we barely started, he's been approached by 4 or 5 different magazines, brands, like big brands, to host cooking stuff on their channels. And they're approaching him, he's not approaching them. And this is before he's even set up his website or done anything. So what this is telling us is that it goes back to this card. And the reason I'm giving you this advice, and I'm sorry if it was boring, but it's because that's how universe works. That's how setting your intentions work. Is you being clear. This is what I deserve, and this is what I want. And when you are clear, the universe is going to bring that energy. Universe is going to bring that. So I think in the month of May, for all air signs, the message is you need to start. What do you call it? You need to start letting go of the past, as start paying attention to what the universe is trying to tell you. And at the same time, you got to be clear about what it is that you truly want. Don't reduce yourself to what you think you should ask for, and go after what it is that you want. And I've got 2 cards from here, and we've got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, telling you to have a more light-hearted energy, let go of the old things, be more soft, be more light-hearted. Don't hold on to grudges. And the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new opportunities. The new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Exactly. Let this new path lead you. Let go of the past, and be clear on what you want. Things did not work out in the past. That's okay. You have learned, you have grown. What is it that you want now? Rather than fearing that it won't happen, put out the intention, be clear, and be like, this is what I want and this is what I deserve. All right, guys, I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.